Hey guys, I have a lot of videos planned about minimalism, that's a hard word to say, coming up. So I thought I wanted to just kind of like explain where I was in the process. And I kind of went, my channel's kind of evolving from like some haul videos to like more materialistic type things. And now I'm kind of like moving over here. So I just wanted to kind of say where I've been going there. And for me, my interest in minimalism really has started with anxiety. When there's like tons of stuff around, it just like stresses me out. So um, there are four of us that live in an 1,150 square foot house. And at this point right now, I feel like that is perfect and we like never need anything larger. And I want to stay here for a really long time. But about a year ago, I was feeling like it was caving in on us and like closets were stuffed. Everything was stuffed. There's like crap everywhere. And it was just like, we have to move. So we listed our house. And when we did that, the realtor was like, you guys need to like make this house look bigger. So we got rid of a lot of stuff, but we were planning on moving into like a pretty large house. Well, what I think is large, bigger than anything I've ever lived in, like 600, 1,600, 1,700 square feet. So we took like a ton of our stuff and just put it in big tubs and just stored it neatly in the garage so that our house just looked like a lot more open and had a lot of space. And it felt so good. Like I just loved that feeling. And we ended up not selling the house. We didn't get any offers. We got sick of trying to show it with kids and a dog. It was like a big hassle. And we decided, let's just stay. So I got rid of like some of that stuff. And then some of it just sat in the garage for like a year. And during that year, I was like really interested in minimalism, but didn't take a lot of like conscious steps to it. I pared down my wardrobe like tremendously. I got rid of like almost all of my clothes. So it's been about a year of living with like hardly any clothes, and I like love that. It's so awesome. So I'll make a video about that later. But I watched like tons of TED Talks, tons of tiny home videos, which we're not going to live in a tiny home, but I'm like fascinated by it. I'd love to stay the night in one. And also just like a lot of videos on YouTube about minimalism. So about December of this last year, I was just like itching, like I just could not wait for the holidays. I mean, I love the holidays, but I knew that like as soon as the holidays were over, like I was going to be getting rid of stuff, like seriously getting rid of stuff. So once we put all the Christmas decorations away, when we had put all of our like decorative items away to make space for the Christmas stuff, my husband and I were like, we don't even like need all those decorations. Like, let's just get rid of them. So we brought back, we each had like one thing that we really wanted to bring back and then a vase. And then we just like we wouldn't chuck it. We like donated it, the rest. And since then I have like gone through all those tubs of things that we like kept that we thought we needed to keep to move to make our house look smaller that we like didn't use for a year. So we clearly didn't need. So I got rid of almost all of that. My husband is like a serious collector, and I wouldn't call him a hoarder, but it's hard for him to get rid of stuff. So I've had to like quite a bit to like get rid of a lot of our mutual things. But as far as like my own personal things, I've gotten rid of like at least 60 to 70% of my stuff, and it has just felt so good. Like I love like the closets being like really organized. The kids' rooms are like almost sparse, like, but I really like it. It's so easy to keep clean. I think when people come over, they're like, what's going on? But it's just really calming for me. I just like love it. So it started with anxiety and it started with just like physical stuff, but it's like now, like as this has been going on, it's been about 5 months that I've been like really seriously like just consuming my mind. Like all I want to do is get rid of stuff. Like I went through the house, got rid of stuff, and then I'm like, there's more. I went through the house again, got rid of tons more, and I'm still have this itch like there's more. Like gotta get rid of everything. I just like love seeing stuff go. So it started just with that anxiety of wanting things gone, and it's turned into this whole thing of just like really like back to my core values of environmentalism and just consumption and the way we're kind of brainwashed to consume, and the way I don't want to raise my kids to be materialistic. I don't want them to be raised in this like need, want thing, and just it's warped into that. It's warped into time. The time I'm not spending shopping, returning things, thinking about buying things. Just like we just don't need that much. So like I buy stuff when we need it, and we just don't need that much. So I'm seeing more money in my pocketbook. We're selling stuff. Mostly I'm donating things and consigning some kids' things. But it's just been like, it's just honestly been like a breath of fresh air. And I still just like, there's still more stuff in the garage that I'm like, gotta get to. And I just, I keep wanting to get rid of stuff because it's like, Just like it's addictive. But anyway, I have my husband balancing me out because he's like not ready to like get rid of the entire house. So anyway, I just want to kind of like share where I was with that. It's really exciting for me. I just really like it. It's a fascinating topic, I think. So leave any questions or comments or anything. I love reading what you guys have to say, and any tips or anything you have for me. I'm all ears open, and I also have a lot of things that I've experienced so far that I want to share while it's still fresh in my memory while I'm like toward the beginning stages of this. So anyway, thanks for watching. Let me know if you're like interested in more videos, because I do have a lot of ideas, but if there's no interest, then I don't need to make a lot of them. So anyways, thanks for watching. Bye.